Damn.
Okay. So,
See, that's my partner.
let's review a couple of terms real quick.
I'm gonna be burned for this.
So we're going to talk first about radius, diameter, and then area and circumference.
Hey, you're late to class. Come join.
Yeah,
on
come
it.
join the class. Yeah, and you can join
No,
the
right
group.
there. Right here.
Yeah, it's right there. And by the way, you're being recorded. Okay. So, what's the radius of a circle? Because we're talking about circles right now. So
It's one side of the pizza cut.
yeah, it's one side of the pizza cut. So, let's look at the picture we have on the computer. The lines that are drawn, what are those, radii or diameters?
Radii.
Radii.
Radiuses?
So,
Radiuses.
one way you can call it is it's a line. It's the measure from the center of the circle to where?
The edge.
To the edge.
The crust.
To the crest. Nice. So what about the diameter?
It's the whole pizza cut across.
Yeah, so if I cut it straight in half.
It's both sides of the pizza.
Like if you folded the circle together, it's where the crease would be.
Ah, that's a good way of thinking of it. Good job, Jessica.
Thanks.
The line between the two hemispheres.
Yeah. So, how do I find, or sorry, if my diameter is D, how does that relate to the radius R?
There's two R's.
Yeah.
Diameter has to go through the center.
Good point, Laurel.
right.
Good job. Okay. What's the area of the circle? Does anyone remember the formula?
Does it have something to do with pi?
Yeah, it does.
2 pi r squared. No.
You're really close. You're combining the circumference and radius, or area one.
2 pi r
Yeah, it's pi r
Square.
squared. And then what was the circumference one?
2 pi r.
2 pi r. Or, what about in terms of diameter?
Pi.
1/2 of it.
Pi d.
Pi r?
Yeah, pi d.
Oh,
It's like 3D, but with pi.
Yeah. And what's pi equal to?
3.1415926.
So it's 3.1415926 g.
But it doesn't end.
Mr. Kumar?
It doesn't
Yes.
ever end.
So why do we use pi in the circle? I don't know what the pi stands for.
Yeah, what is it?
So pi is an irrational number. It's a number that is actually defined as the ratio between the diameter of a circle and its circumference. It's a number.
Wait, I didn't catch that. You said what?
So I know whatever the no matter how big or small the circle is, it's always going to be pi times the diameter. That's how we kind of discovered pi. Is we measured a bunch of circles and their diameters, and then we looked at their circumferences, and we found they always have this constant ratio of pi.
And so then people decided because it's a circle and it looks like a pie, we're going to make it into a pi number.
Sure. But, so, did these formulas sound familiar? Because we're going to have to use this formula in the problem we're going to work on together today. You ready? Okay. So here's what's happening. You all have been hired to be in charge of purchasing for your company. So, let me pull it up on my computer. So I'm going to put this out so you guys can see it. I'm going to read it off, and then I'm going to put it out so you guys can see it. And I'll grab some scratch paper out for you so you can work on it. So here's what you're going to do. You've been put in charge of purchasing for a company for which you work. First, the company needs to retile the floor of a circular room. So, yes.
Why would someone have a circular room?
Because it's kind of like the round table is a round room. So,
Like the Oval Office?
yeah, exactly.
That's the
So-
hip thing, Erin. Come on. Don't you watch TV?
Yeah.
No.
So the old tile was not
Okay,
very
wonderful.
durable and did not last very long. Thus, you need to get a durable tile. However, you only have a budget of $4,000 to buy tiles. You talk to a flooring company and they give you 4 options for tiles, with the more expensive tiles being the more durable tiles. The 4 options are listed in the table below. So I have this table for you. And so you have type 1, which is $1 per square foot, and it's got poor durability. Then you have the $1.50 tile, which is okay durability, the $2 tile, and then the $3 tile. So the diameter of the circular room is 50 feet. what your job is you need to figure out which type of tile you want to buy. And you need to tell me why.
Do we get paper and pencils?
Yep, I'm going to pull that out for
Can I
you
use
right
a
now.
calculator?
Yep,
Can I
you can
see
use a
that
calculator.
again?
Yep. I'm going to put it right here on the chair so y'all can look at it.
Can we just save up money until we have enough money to buy the more expensive one?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It has to be done right now, or else.
Can we get the poor one? Because we know we can afford it.
But you need to get the most durable one possible.
Or do you want paper? And we can work together.
I'll take one and I can fold it into a swan.
Fold it into a swan.
Yeah. Or I can make a flower or a... Whoa.
There should be some pencils and pens.
Ooh, can I have the pink one?
Nothing.
No, the pink pen.
Laurel, can you read it again?
Yeah.
Can I get one of
I'll
those?
write down.
First, the
Facts.
company needs to retile the floor of a circular room. The old tile is not very durable. It did not last very long. Thus, you need to get a durable tile. However, you only have a budget of $4,000 to buy tiles. So you talk to a flooring company, and they give you 4 options for tiles, with the more expensive tiles being the more durable tiles. The 4 options are listed in the table below. So type 1 is $1 per square foot. Durability is poor. Type 2 is $1.50 per square foot. The durability is okay. Type 3 is $2 per square foot, and the durability is good. Type 4 is $3 per square foot, and durability is super. If the room is 50 feet in diameter, which type of tile should we buy? Choose by your answer. Oh, sorry.
Is that-
Okay, so
What's that?
It was my cup.
Do we want
Sorry, did spill.
No, because
so we're just trying to get the best.
Oh,
the coverage for the money,
right.
right?
Was it 15 or 50?
50 feet in diameter. So you 3 work together.
So we need to,
And then
do we
you
need to
2 work
figure out the
together.
area or the circumference?
Okay, we need to think. Yeah.
I'd say
over
so.
there with the
I think so at
pi,
least.
tall, square.
Because we want to fill up the whole area with
So,
tile.
Right.
25
So then it'd be
square.
How do you square?
There's 1,963.495.
Here's the area.
Oh well, I knew that.
Am I right?
Is that the answer, or is that just the area?
The area?
So that's the area, but what's the answer we're looking for?
Yeah, we have to find out how much
There's
for
another
it.
step.
So it's roughly
625
Yep. Then times. Can we just use 3 as pi?
Hey,
you have a
your guess
calculator
was
and
right.
it's 3.14.
Yeah! What do you think, Gavin?
He's
I agree.
Yeah! We win!
You win? Okay. Because what
We're
you're gonna have
figuring
to,
it out.
We're doing it.
so you're gonna have to explain. So think about how you would explain that. How you know yours is the best.
Equals 9, 6.
Because we got the right answer.
How do you know it's right though?
We
Because you
just
said
do.
so.
I didn't say it was right,
Because she said so.
but Laurel doesn't know everything.
How do you
No.
know?
That's a good point. But
Okay.
just figure out how to explain.
That's your job. I did the calculating. She did the guessing. Now you have
And
to
we
do
say
the logic.
$75.
Yeah.
Here's my work.
And get the best coverage for our money.
Yep. Save.
You guys are doing a lot more math than we are.
No,
Yeah.
we're doing it. I'm doing it by hand.
Okay, Mr. Gilnockley, you're
We're
done.
done.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Cool beans. So here's what we're gonna do. Is each group is gonna present, or actually, what did you guys get? Which tile did you guys pick?
The $2 one.
$2 one. Which one did you guys pick?
$2.
Okay. So Aaron, tell me why you guys picked the $2 one.
Okay, so what we did is we did the area equation.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1,963.50
Okay.
feet. And then, not cents. And then,
Wait. How did you get the 1900?
62.
pi times 25 times 25.
Why did you pi? Why did you pi times 25 times 25?
Because you only gave us the diameter, but we needed the radius for the equation, so I divided it by 2.
Oh,
And then
okay.
times it by itself, because it's a square.
Perfect.
And it likes to be together. I don't know. And then I decided that Laurel should take it from there.
Okay, Laurel, do you want to pick it up?
So since it was like roughly like close to 2,000 square feet, we decided that 2,000 could go into, like we could afford the $2 because it would be 2,000 square feet times $2 and it would still be in the budget.
Okay, so why doesn't Jessica, why doesn't the $3 one work?
Because then we would exceed our budget. We wouldn't be able to afford it.
Okay, Gowan, why didn't you choose the $1.50 or dollar tile?
Because it wouldn't be as durable that way, and since we have enough money to buy the more durable one, might as well make it last.
Good call.
That's the budget we're given. Might as well use it, right?
That's right. Okay, you guys ready for round 2?
It was on 2.
Yep. You may not be able to get all the way through it, but you get able to start working on it.
Okay.
So, the company was so impressed with how well you guys did on the first one, they gave you another one to do.
Why would they be?
So,
No.
I just don't like math, okay?
Yeah, math doesn't
I
like you.
love math.
okay.
Well, that's why I don't like it.
So,
Math's
the
gonna
company you guys work for doesn't just have a circular room,
Like spare room?
they make...
Teacher left, let's party.
Don't you dare.
It's there.
They make these cans. Or they make labels for these cans.
Yeah.
This is so good.
So, you need, the company wants to produce 1,000 cans just like this. So, you're in charge of buying the paper that is used to make these. The paper comes in, so if I take this, you know how if I take this label off,
It's flat.
it's flat. The rolls, when they're all flattened out, are 100 feet long. Or sorry, 200 feet long. If I want to make, so they're the
200
same
by
height. The height of the can.
Sorry.
3
What's
inches.
the height of the can?
Nope.
We have to figure that out.
Maybe. What you need to figure out is if the rolls come in lengths of 200 feet, if I'm making cans like this, how many rolls am I going to need to buy to make 1,000 of these cans?
Well, we
I
need
think
to
we're
know some
missing
things,
something.
yeah.
Okay, what do you need to know?
What's the radius of the can?
That's a good thing
How
to
about
know.
you just give us
The
the
height of the can.
circumference?
They're cameras.
Because
We
I
have
can't
to
measure the
figure it
circumference. So here's a
out.
ruler.
I'll do it.
Do it in feet.
No, inches is
You would be so easy.
It's like
It would be
shy
really
of 3.
easy.
Should I just round up?
Well, if you move it down, it'll be a little wider. So it's about 3. Let's
If
round
you
up to 3 to make it
convert it to
easier.
feet though, because you're doing it 200 feet.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to convert it to feet.
Yeah.
So how many feet is 3 inches?
It's a 4.
And that's the diameter, not the radius.
0.25.
Okay, so work on it with your groups and see if you can figure out how many rolls we need to buy.
Okay, we also need to know the height of this, right?
No, I don't think so.
It says, look on the circumference thingy, it says C, circumference equals pi d.
So we
only
just need to know the
pi and
diameter.
d.
Because they come in 200-foot long rolls that are all the height of the can.
The circumference.
Oh, okay, all the height of, okay.
So what is what's the difference
Is
between
0.25
area and
the
circumference?
diameter or the radius?
3 inches was the diameter.
Okay, so
So
we're good.
here's the
we just need to go pi.
Instructions written here if you need to see them.
Right?
2.25?
Pi times 0.25. Because it's a quarter of a foot.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't know my calculator.
Oh, here we go.
3.14
And how long are the thingies?
The rolls,
Yeah.
they have 200 feet of,
Trying to figure out.
How
We
many?
have to cover 1,000 cans. And the paper's 200 feet long.
So this is only 0.75 of a foot. So
It's not even a full foot.
Okay, hold on, Gavin. What are we doing first here?
we have
Well, if I understand
each
correctly,
can
we need
does
to
each can need
take the
200
radius
feet?
and multiply
no,
it
the
by
rolls of paper that you buy to
by-
put in the printing machine.
Oh, so we need to
and
find out how many
then
rolls of
multiply that
paper.
by 1,000.
Okay.
And that'll give us how many feet.
The circumference of one
and
can
then
is
we
that,
divide
and
that
then we
by,
have 1,000 cans, right?
So do we need to
200.
So
times
times
1,000?
it by 1,000, we get 785.
To see how many rolls we need.
Okay.
is that right?
Sorry?
Is that
Each
right?
roll is
I don't know.
We're supposed to
200. So we
um,
divide 785
multiply it by the radius by
Right.
Don't we just have
5,
to?
and then multiply it by 1,000, and then divide that by 200.
So how many rolls do you think we need to buy?
4.
2.5 times 5.
We
Is
can't,
that right?
we can't buy an irrational number of rolls.
Huh?
We can only buy like 2,
Whole
3,
numbers?
4, 5, yeah.
Wait, so. Never mind, I'll ask you after class.
Okay, we're just about out of time, class. So write down the number of rolls you think you're gonna need, and talk to your partner and make sure you both agree, and turn it in to me.
So, diameter